Arvin is at the foothills of Kern County. I'm not sure the population, it has to be less than a couple of thousand. We're in a rural community, largely Hispanic. So a lot of Latino families here. Who am I? I am someone who just loves music. It's been my joy. It's allowed me to be a mom, and now it's allowed me to be a teacher. So we had 94 students here at Grimmway Academy enroll for after-school mariachi and orchestra. How many of you guys like to sing? Awesome, that's a great start, awesome. I'm having my community private group of high schoolers coming in so our kids here at Grimmway can be inspired.
No hard. No, it's not.
Okay, so you guys are excited to get started?
Yeah!
Try to do violin because Miss Diaz does it, and I wanted to try it out for once. She inspired me. I'm playing the guitar because my grandpa, he used to play it, and whenever I would try to play it, he'll always smile.
The mariachi people that came from Ms. Diaz's group, I think they're extremely good, and I think they practice a lot.
Since I'm newer, I'm still learning new songs and stuff. I make sure I practice every single day.
When I first started, I would get carried away, so it would always be like 2 hours. But now I keep it to 1 hour and half an hour at least.
So are your parents proud of you then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Parents love that because it's helping to teach their kids through mariachi music about life, family, and preserving your own heritage.
The reason I like mariachi music, it's because it's part of the Hispanic culture, and I don't want the kids to lose that. Memorizing, hard work, discipline. You have to have patience with the instruments because you're not going to know how to play it right away.
I can't do it because this bow is too big.
Mi hija empezó cuando tenía 8 años de edad, porque mi hijo mayor a él le gustaba la música de mariachi. Tiene mucho valor porque mantiene a los niños ocupados en su mente, pensando que quieren ser algo bueno musicalmente.
What I teach the students really is discipline. So you cannot aspire to be something great if you don't dedicate your time. It takes discipline to practice. I started the Mariachi Sun Foundation to build a master's mariachi program. 100% of our students have graduated from high school in a county where the graduation dropout rate is 22%. Aside from just enriching the quality of life, kids are building their confidence and they're feeling that I can do this.
Made me think one day I could possibly be something great.
Not everybody has a privilege to play music programs nowadays. So I have a heart for students, and I don't want to cry because I didn't graduate from high school. I didn't go back until I was in my 20s to school because one of my teachers said I could. I want them to believe in themselves, not just mariachi music, but just in life. Mariachi brings families together. And we're living in a time when families are being torn apart. The biggest challenge facing the extinction of mariachi is poverty. Most of our students live in poverty. Most of our students. So some of the challenges to keep them involved in music has been things like, we need a violin. I don't have a guitar. I don't have anybody to drive me. We can't afford a suit. So if we're going to have mariachis as a way to earn money, then we're going to do it right. If you don't come to practice, you don't get to earn your money on Saturdays. If you are not fully dressed, have your hair back, your earrings, your dress attire, then you can't perform. We are ambassadors of a whole country. So when we perform, you have to remember that. One of the most compelling impacts we have had with the families we have performed for, with the families that come from Mexico and they're living in the valley, they're working in the farmland, to see young people in the fields performing for them, celebrating who they are. It was a proud moment for them. So our young people are seeing the hardship that their parents are enduring. They are thinking about how they can make a difference in their lives. Because it sounds really hard. It sounds scary. But one of the things I heard one of you say, I believe in you, when you were cheering on one of your other classmates. And that's what I like about them. They really didn't think they could do it, but they did it. They really did. So believe and you will achieve it, okay? So that's what we're gonna end. We're gonna end with a charge, and hopefully that you guys are all excited to go home and practice.